Hi, I'm Daz. This is Carrie. We are Married to the Music. We're doing another Mercury music song reaction. This one is it's the second or one of the two jazz song or jazz albums that they tend to do. Normally do one or two jazz albums each time. So probably a bit worried about this one. This I should probably say what it is. It's Floating Point, Pharoah Sanders and the London Symphony Orchestra. With from the album Promises, and it's movement 2. So this album is essentially 9 movements, which songs, for want of a better word. Yeah, not comfortable in jazz at all. So we're just going to give this a go and see what happens. I'm assuming you know nothing about this. So let's just try and see what happens.
Open minds. Well, I didn't like it when that came in. That went too high for my ears. It was quite in my throat at first. I could really feel it in my throat.
When the sax
Before the sax came in.
Something
I think so. Like a clarinetty reed instrument. Yeah, and then when the saxophone came in, I was like, okay. Oh no!
I found it quite jarring when it came in because it was all very light, floaty. It was all
Could you feel it anywhere in your body?
I wasn't specifically looking out for that, to be honest. But I think you sort of had. I think it was a clarinet that I could hear, and a flute or a piccolo, something like that. So it was all very woodwindy.
Okay.
And but quite sort of smooth and mellow, and that came in from the side. Really surprised there. Expecting that, and it has. Yeah, I found it a bit jarring.
Okay. Same.
Let's see. So keep continuing.
Yeah, keep going. I don't think we should stop listening halfway through. That's a harp, isn't it?
That might be.
Just name the instruments. Ooh, what was that?
The duck whistle.
Outer spacey. That's
Yeah,
an outer space instrument. I mean, it is called Floating Points, isn't it? God, goodness gracious! I dare say you have to listen to the whole album, and one track is not good enough.
Yeah, and especially the shortest track. I know some of the other ones were sort of, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, something like that.
We're just not.
We're not going to listen to an 8-minute jazz track. to be honest. Yeah, it kind of that really. What I got it from it was it started out as saying kind of very woodwind instrument based, very earthy, and it finished off quite
outer spacey.
Yeah, almost kind of psychedelic influences coming in.
It felt like. I think. I think something like that for us is definitely like, oh, what is that instrument?
It's about all we can offer to jazz composers.
Sorry, jazzers.
The saxophone kind of, like we say, it's quite jarring when it came in, and then it never really resolved or did anything.
It did a bit of boop 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 boop.
And I think that's quite a feature of jazz. In kind of more contemporary music tends to resolve, especially pop music. So it finishes on nice major notes and things like that. So it's a pleasing feel.
Things,
but that was
to feel a bit more awkward.
Yeah, it kind of just leaves you in a place. It leaves you hanging, waiting for it to do something. But it doesn't always do something in jazz.
You expect.
Yeah, it doesn't always do that in jazz. So yeah, it was.
It's interesting for us to listen to music
to something
like
different.
This,
yeah, for sure.
Especially as we do have. Well, you have. A wide range of, if you say like, oh yeah, a wide range of music choices, but we never listen to classical music really.
No.
And we've been to see. We're from Manchester. We've been to see the Halle Orchestra, but to see like popular stuff like Handel's Messiah at Christmas and things. So that's as depth as we've gone into classical and more. And jazz is almost totally escaped us, really.
So yeah.
So good to listen to.
I don't think it'll win the Mercury Music Prize. But it could. Who knows? Maybe this is the year. But yeah, it was okay. I didn't love it.
No.
But there you go. Can't love everything.
Watch the rest of our. Is that the last one?
It's the last one, yeah.
Yeah. So watch the rest of the series if you haven't, because it is interesting to touch on all these different musicians and styles that we've not seen before, and then maybe let us know who you think might win.
Yep, and
or who you like best.
And we might be doing a live on Thursday for the actual Mercury Music Prize. Watch the whole thing live. It's on the BBC, and just make comments basically. So that's if we get to do it. We'll see. But yeah, join us if we do.
Maybe we should do a Twitter thing for it.
Live tweeting.
Live tweet, yeah. That'll be quite funny.
Maybe. You can do that.
I'll get a Twitter. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
See you later.
Bye.